So you guys may have seen my last video with my DIY kitchen renovation where I was super happy with my results. So I decided to give my bedroom a little makeover to match the more modern looking kitchen. I was so tired of these blue walls and wanted to change them for a nice light gray. But what I was more tired of was these ugly popcorn walls. I had so much furniture to move that I decided since I'm already moving them to paint, I'm just gonna skim coat the walls too. And this was my first time ever skim coating anything, and boy was it a learning experience. It was so much trial and error. I was getting air bubbles. I didn't know how much to put on at once. The mud was falling everywhere. It was a mess. The texture in the walls were like so deep that I needed 3 layers of this mud to cover it. So I kept like doing multiple Home Depot or Lowe's like delivery orders. I'm not a professional, so honestly, I don't even know if I did this right or I could have used less layers, but whatever. This project took me like about 2 weeks. Like, can't even lie. I just wasn't working on it every day, and those were like 4 pretty big walls. I sanded in between each layer, and it was pretty much one of the like messiest parts, but surprisingly the easiest. I like literally looked like it was like snowing in there. I started off with a hand sander and then got a little electric sander, and that definitely made the process go by so much faster. But I actually preferred the results of the hand sander. I don't know, it just looked like more smooth. Once I was finally done with skim coating, I cleaned up all that dust from sanding. I primed the walls twice with a drywall primer, and then I finally got to the painting, and then I ended up doing the peel and stick vinyl plank flooring that I did in my kitchen. And I found that the easiest way was to like lay the foundation pieces first by measuring and spacing them out how I wanted, and then just going in and adding like all of the big planks that I wouldn't have to cut, and then just finishing off by the ones I had to score and snap, like to get them to fit. And this was my final result. I don't think that the walls came out completely perfect, but I think they're fine enough for now. I didn't really have much expectations for myself since it was my first time ever doing this, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if I should do a detailed videos on the products I used and my step-by-step process.